What's up, YouTube? I'm going to be doing the spark plugs. Well, actually, I'm just going to do the front ones, the front set on this Toyota Highlander. And I got to start by taking this cover off. And you just grab it and snap it out. And make sure the engine is cool to the touch and not hot. And once we put that to the side, you can see you have 1, 2, and 3. So I'm just going to be doing these 3. This is a V6. The other 3 are behind that intake plenum. I'm going to be doing that another time, so that's going to be another video. I'm just going to be doing these 3 right now. So before I start, I just want to point out these connectors, the older the vehicle, the tab that you have to push to unplug them, they always dry rot. So these broke off, but you would have to press the tab and squeeze and then unplug. What I'm going to do when I'm done to prevent it from any vibration from backing it out, when I put them back on, I'm going to clean up the coil and the connector with some APC or some all-purpose cleaner or alcohol, and then I'm going to use some tester tape, which is a form of electrical tape, but it's like a fabric material, and just give it like 1 wrap just to hold it. So from here, I just gotta remove, these are 10 mils, so I remove 1, 2, 3, these 3 10mm bolts, and the coils come out, and then I'm able to get to the spark plug. So I'll unplug the coils first. Get these out of the way. I'll get a 10 mil. And you want to use hand tools to do this. You never want to use any kind of power tool. And these are never torque tight. 1 bolt out. Pull the coil out. And you could lay them in order, the order you took them out. I like to do that, but it doesn't matter. And take this one out. Now I go in with a on this model, which is very common, it's a 5/8. Go with my 5/8, and this is a spark plug socket. It has a rubber in it, and once you go in, get it on, crack loose. Just back it out like this the rest of the way. And this is what the boot does. The boot holds right here, so when you slide it in, it slides in on the boot, and that's what holds it, so it doesn't fall out. And these are already gapped, so if you look, you could see the gap is correct. So what I do, I slide it in. And spark plugs are not torqued very tight. You could check the specs. Another thing, sometimes I put anti-seize on it, but they come with a coating that you don't need to. Got that in. Gentle torque, not much. Then I could put the coil back in. Snug up my 10 mil. That's it for that one. Now I just repeat the process for the other 2. And if I was doing all 6, it would be pretty much the same thing for all 6. And another thing, before you put the coil back in, a little dielectric grease could be put, like just go in here, so the next time you sliding it off, it slides off easy. I'm probably going to do that when I do the ones in the back, because those are harder to get to. And putting anti-seize on the threads it's good practice, but it's not necessary. So you see I'm going to choke up on the ratchet and just snug it up. Choke up on it. Snug. Put the coil back in. That's it for that. Now it's just to connect these. Put these back on, and like I said, vibration might back them out because the clips always gets broken. So I'm going to show what I do when the clips are broken and the tape that I use. And this is just temporary until I replace the connector. So I just got me a piece of paper towel, some alcohol. It's actually alcohol and water. So I'm just gonna wipe the connector, and I'll wipe right here. Just want to get some of that dirt off. It doesn't have to be like squeaky clean. Once I have it like that, then you see I have a clean surface. And the tape is called Tessa tape. You can see in there, it says Tessa. And it's like a fabric. It's better than the regular electrical tape. It's actually stronger. So I'll cut that off. And I'm just gonna go like so. Go under. Make sure the connector is in. And that's it. It's on, it's holding, it's not coming off. And if you gotta take it off, just go on the side with a razor blade, cut it, and take it off. But it's in, it's not going anywhere. And I'll just do that for the other two. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.